We begin tonight with the serious flooding we saw all this week. Good evening and welcome to ABC Action News at 6. I'm Wendy Ryan.
I'm Paul LeGrone. The city of Tampa saw nearly 5 inches of rain Tuesday, 4 inches Wednesday, putting cars underwater.
And city leaders describe it as, quote, unprecedented rainfall, saying stormwater systems were overwhelmed by the downpour. ABC Action News reporter Lydia Vasquez is talking with our local leaders about what's being done to address the flooding concerns.
I've seen cars literally underwater.
Parts of Tampa have been overwhelmed by heavy rainfall the last few days.
I have a very, very small compact car, so it's a lot of flood that I cannot ride through. So it's a mess.
Oh my God. Check out this video sent to us by Rebecca Ranney. You can see major street flooding and cars driving through it in the Hyde Park area.
We've had more than 3 inches, 3.5 inches within an hour in certain parts of the city. That kind of rain will inundate any of our stormwater systems. Our stormwater systems are not designed for that kind of rain.
We spoke with Vic Bidet at City Council Thursday. He's the director of mobility for the city of Tampa, who tells me right now they're developing a watershed management plan citywide that takes the latest sea level rise data into consideration.
We'll be modeling every basin within the city to understand what our future infrastructure needs are. And as part of that effort, we're also looking at what policies do we need to put in place. And certainly development, particularly the location of development as we grow, is going to be critical.
Bidet says the current stormwater systems were overwhelmed by this week's rain, saying one major contributing factor to the excessive flooding is a change in weather patterns, now creating a critical need to relook at development.
You can't build enough culverts. You can't build enough of stormwater infrastructure to deal with what we saw yesterday. But what you can do is smart development.
Councilman Alan Clendenin, representing District 1, says overdevelopment is a major concern across Tampa.
We have done things specifically in some of these urban areas where we have divided lots. We put too much on too little, and the same thing that I've been preaching since I've been here. And I've seen this council do it. Divide lots and approve these things where we are putting too much on too little, and Mother Nature kicks back, and yesterday Mother Nature kicked back.
Meanwhile, Bidet says there are plans in place, including upgrading stormwater systems and policies to be more conducive to current and future weather patterns. He says the system is not designed for instant drainage.
We do need to invest more in paving, in maintenance, in upkeep of the systems rather than just putting in new systems in place. And this is a transportation, stormwater, housing, development, all-encompassing solution.
In South Tampa, I'm Lydia Vasquez, ABC Action News.